Hello everyone and welcome back to Painting with Martin. Today we're taking another look at this Easy 8 from Warlord Games that Warlord Games were very kind enough to give to me during Essen Spiel, so I can show you guys how to paint it, and there's a video for that in the link below. Now, instead of just focusing on this tank more, I want to focus a little bit more on battle damage, and this is the prime focus of this video. Now, the thing is, I can see here that I made a mistake here. I got a little bit of paint drop here with some white, and I realized that, oh, okay, maybe I just have to paint the whole scheme over again and do another wash. But then I thought, like, well, why not simulate that this tank had actually been in battle and took a direct hit to the hull instead? So instead of just painting it over, I'm going to show you how to apply a direct hit to a tank. Well, the reason for that is that some tanks were actually pressed into service with some damage on them, and they've been repaired and refurbished, and then they pressed into service again. Other tanks simply got maybe a scraping hit or simply survived that hit as we go. And also in the movie Fury, which this kind of like this model is based on, you can see that the Fury tank takes several hits, including one to the hull. Not really sure if it's to the front or to the side, but anyways, I'm going to show you anyways how to paint it over. So what we do here, we use some German grey from Vallejo, and we apply it neat over the area where the mistake was made. And we use, I can use any brush for this one, but a fairly round brush for this one. So simply taking it up and painting it over. Okay. You can use a little bit of stickling motion here to make sure that it's uneven. And at the same time, I also want to show you how to play a hit maybe to the rear as well, to the side here. And we're going to do this one here, like a little bit here, like a scraping hit here. Okay. And we can also do one here to maybe the side of the hull here, the turret here too. Small one, just like this, like a small scraping hit. And that's pretty much it. Besides that's the first stage, so to say. Now, when this one is dried, then you're simply going to apply some gunmetal grey or some pure silver. You can also use this color called chainmail silver. Both of them are from Vallejo's range. If you don't have that one, you can also alternatively use Stormhose silver or Runefang steel from Citadel, or any other silver color that you find that is okay with you. This paint here is going to dry a little bit faster, so I'm going to show you this one as well as this one here first. This one is a little bit thicker. So what you do here, I'm going to use gunmetal grey for this one. And you apply it neat, and you want to make sure that it's just a tiny sliver of silver on this thing here. And if you turn it up, just want to show you that you can just do it really easily, just like this. A tiny scrape here, and then for this one here, just a tiny thing in the center, leaving a little bit of. So you can see, if you can see it here, that's the scrape, and that's the scrape here. And for this one here, which is almost dried, I hope. A little bit like this. If you think it's too dark, you can feather it out towards the edges, depending on how much of an hit you want on it. Like this. And if you want the hit to be clear shot through, like a really fresh hit, like it was just like it just happened directly, then you can, if you want to, you can apply a little bit of Rise to Rust to the center of it, making sure that it's like glowing. I'm not going to do that, but this is an easy way of applying the battle damage in a quite realistic way. And if you think that it's too dark like this, or like too much of a hit, you can simply wash it down with some brown wash around it, making sure that it gets a little bit more of a color that the tank is in. All right, so if you like this video, please don't hesitate to like, share and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate all those of you who have subscribed to my channel so far. And we've actually reached the 200 mark a few days ago, so thank you very much to all of you. And I'll see you next time in the video. Thank you so much.